Welcome to a journey into the heart of South Korea, a mesmerizing land where ancient traditions dance harmoniously with cutting-edge innovation. Here, in a place where every alleyway and high-rise skyline narrates a tale of resilience, passion, and transformation, we embark on a deep exploration of what lies beneath the dazzling veneer of beauty. As you immerse yourself in this experience, let the rhythmic heartbeat of Korea guide you through winding streets, steeped in history, bustling markets alive with energy, and serene temples echoing the whispers of ancestral heritage. South Korea is not merely a country, it is a living, breathing tapestry woven with threads of art, culture, and relentless ambition. Its vibrant urban metropolises blend seamlessly with the serene landscapes of rural life, where time slows just enough to appreciate the legacy of bygone eras. Today, we set out on an investigative journey to decipher an enduring question: is the celebrated beauty of South Korea a genuine reflection of its culture, or is it an intricately crafted illusion? Prepare yourself for a narrative that delves into both the luminous appeal and the less visible realities that shape this unique society. Over the next moments, we will challenge preconceived notions, reveal hidden truths, and invite you to reconsider your understanding of beauty in a nation renowned for both its elegance and its paradoxes. In the vibrant mosaic of South Korea's cultural landscape, history and modernity coexist in a fascinating dialogue. From the grand palaces of Seoul to the meticulously preserved traditions of rural villages, every corner of this nation tells a story of innovation, hardship, and triumph. The country's rapid rise as a technological powerhouse has not overshadowed its deep-seated cultural roots. Traditional art forms, intricate culinary practices, and time-honored philosophies continue to influence everyday life. Walking along busy streets, one notices the subtle interplay between old and new. Ancient shrines share space with neon-lit skyscrapers, and age-old rituals persist amidst contemporary lifestyles. This dynamic duality defines South Korea's identity, offering both a rich historical tapestry and a vibrant modern narrative. Within this interplay lies the concept of beauty, celebrated yet frequently contested. Although the nation's global reputation has been molded by advances in technology and popular culture, evident in the global phenomena of K-pop and cinema, these modern exports also reflect an underlying cultural fixation on aesthetics and perfection. The quest for beauty is not a recent trend. It is a complex legacy that has evolved over centuries, embedded within every social ritual and facade as a search for visual and emotional harmony. And yet, beneath the enchanting exterior, lie profound social dynamics that we will explore further as our journey unfolds. South Korea's beauty industry has emerged as a global beacon, admired and envied in equal measure, celebrated for its groundbreaking skincare products, innovative makeup techniques, and advanced cosmetic procedures. The industry has flourished at home and captivated consumers worldwide. This success is interwoven with cultural ideals that exalt youthfulness, perfection, and the art of self-presentation. Iconic television dramas and K-pop stars have played a monumental role in sculpting collective aspirations. Images of luminous skin, exquisitely contoured features, and impeccable style are broadcast across every medium, reinforcing a vision of beauty that, while mesmerizing, can seem almost unattainable. Media platforms act as both mirror and mold, perpetuating ideals that influence everything from personal self-esteem to consumer behavior. Behind glossy advertisements and expertly edited visuals lies a complex web of expectations that places immense pressure on individuals, especially young women, to conform to a narrow standard. As cosmetic surgery becomes routine and sophisticated skincare regimens a way of life, questions inevitably arise. What is the true cost, financially and emotionally, of maintaining such perfection? While many celebrate the empowerment that comes with transformation, a quieter conversation simmers beneath the surface, one that speaks of burdens from constant self-scrutiny, the erosion of natural diversity, and the heavy societal toll of chasing an ever-shifting ideal. Here, the allure of polished beauty stands both as a source of pride and as a mirror reflecting deeper, more challenging introspections. Peel back the layers of glossy magazines and flawlessly curated social media feeds, and a complex reality is revealed. one that is as multifaceted as it is compelling. In South Korea, the relentless pursuit of beauty is never without its challenges. It is a standard that demands considerable sacrifice and unwavering resilience. At its core, a striking juxtaposition exists. The admiration of perfection coexists with the pressures of academic and professional life, creating a societal environment where appearance is often intricately tied to opportunity. Countless individuals become entrapped in a never-ending cycle of self-improvement, where cosmetic enhancements and rigorous skincare routines are elevated to a matter of social survival rather than mere vanity. This pressure is magnified by a cultural tendency toward conformity and discipline, where even the most minor deviations may invite severe judgment, both from oneself and from society at large. Increasingly, mental health issues such as anxiety and depression have been recognized as collateral damage in a society driven to extremes by high expectations. Although conversations addressing emotional well-being have begun to take shape, the cost of chasing this picture-perfect image weighs heavily on many. Within this challenging landscape, stories of personal triumph and reinvention shine, a testament to those who have found strength in embracing their imperfections and redefining true beauty. In these raw and honest narratives, the polished facade gives way to vulnerability and authenticity, offering an essential counterpoint to an industry that too often prioritizes flawless aesthetics over genuine self-expression. This exploration invites you to reflect on the intricate nexus between societal pressure and individual identity, and to consider how beauty ideals might evolve to embrace a broader, more inclusive definition. Amidst the glimmering lights and sleek modernity, the true stories of South Korea emerge through personal testimonies and intimate reflections. In candid interviews with ordinary citizens, from students and professionals to artists and entrepreneurs, the conversation turns toward the real cost of striving for perfection. Many reveal lives spent in the shadow of an uncompromising standard, where even the smallest imperfection is amplified under a relentless societal microscope. They recount experiences of feeling compelled to undergo invasive procedures and invest endless hours into elaborate beauty routines, all in pursuit of an ever-elusive ideal. Yet, even amid the pressure, a stirring sense of rebellion and redefinition has begun to take hold. Numerous voices express a growing desire to challenge the narrative of judgment and conformity, advocating instead for diversity and self-acceptance. These heartfelt stories illustrate a transformative movement where individuality is celebrated and beauty expands to encompass authenticity and character. In sharing their experiences, these individuals reveal a dichotomy between an industry fixated on external perfection and the intrinsic, human qualities that ultimately define true beauty. Their words remind us that while societal expectations can be oppressive, the courage to define one's own beauty stands as a beacon of hope and empowerment. As our exploration of South Korea's multifaceted world draws to a close, we are left with a resonant question. What truly defines beauty? In a land where time-honored tradition meets relentless innovation, and where flawless external appearances often conceal deeper struggles, the answer is both layered and deeply personal. While the brilliance of K-beauty and the global allure of South Korea's aesthetic industries continue to enchant the world, the most profound beauty lies in the unfiltered human experience beneath the surface. Many now contend that real beauty resides not in polished appearances, but in the bravery to embrace vulnerability, the strength to challenge unrealistic norms, and the wisdom to see that imperfections are what make each of us uniquely human. As dialogue surrounding mental health and self-acceptance grows louder, a new era is dawning, one that promises to redefine beauty standards and celebrate the richness of diversity. In this evolving narrative, we are invited to reassess our perceptions of beauty and to support a culture that values authenticity over artifice. Thank you for joining us on this immersive journey. May the insights we've shared inspire you to look beyond the surface, to appreciate the subtle interplay between beauty and reality, and to discover the extraordinary beauty that resides in every individual story.